for God's sake. Yes, typical. I've got a whole build, yeah. I can't get 3080 or a 3090, 3060 Ti, even a 3060. What am I gonna do? What graphics are about? I need to test my compute components. But some of you don't even do that because some of you are still waiting for the 3080, 3070, 3090, the list can just go on. You're still waiting for those graphics cards. You're still waiting for the price to go down. Even though for myself, I don't think in this day and age, no graphics cards are gonna ever go down in price. They're always gonna be expensive. I'm a gamer, I'm not a miner. I wouldn't mind learning a bit about it because I wanna know what it's all about, but it's a bit like Monopoly. If you like games, it's kind of like Call of Duty as well. Like you like games, you complete the game, you get something out of it. But cryptocurrency is a different thing. You still can print money with graphics cards, but then we've got the LHR. I don't know. But anyway, here we have some graphics cards. Now, these are RTX. I'm just joking. These are GTX 1030s. So if you think about it like this, if you got a whole system that you paid for ages ago, like many moons ago, think about it like this. If you don't test your components to see if they're working and they're not working, you've gone past the 16 day guarantee or whatever, or past your guaranteed sell by date, it's going to be a problem getting that money back if your components don't work. Plus, it's a waste of time to get RMA and all that sort of stuff. It takes 2 weeks to a month. My suggestion from Tolva is to get yourself one of these, 1030. Now, we've got low profile and we've got normal profile. Now, even 1030s have gone up in price. It's so mad. But what we're gonna do is you can use the discount code that's gonna be in the link in the description down below. That means you'll be able to get this cheaper than where you can get it anywhere else. And that means you can use this graphics card to actually play a few games. Okay, it's not gonna be the top rated 4K, 8K game, Ming. You're not gonna be able to do that anyway, because in this day and age, a 3090 really does not play 8K gaming. And if you could, you need to be pretty rich because you need to get an 8K monitor. And the 8K monitors out now ain't the best because they need to evolve over time, which means that it needs to be like 1080p. If you look at 1080p screens and high refresh rates, they are pretty good. No real dead pixels, not a bad price, really good panel that's built into them. Quite a few outputs as well. Low efficiency. Or should I say low efficiency? A rating efficiency. What else can you do with a 1030? Well, we've got an MSI 1030, GT 1030. We've got an Aero ITX MSI GT 1030, and we've got an Asus. Well, we've got quite a few different ones. But what can you do with a 1030? Well, you can literally test your components and see if they work. Then your computer is running. That means you're using the computer while you're waiting for that 3080. You're waiting for that 3090, 3070, 3060 Ti. You can also watch YouTube in 4K or 2K or 1440p, really, not 2K, or 1080p. You can also scavenge the web and try and find more graphics cards somewhere else because your computer is actually working. You can actually go into your BIOS and set the RAM correctly. You can go and put Windows on the computer and actually get... Do you see my point? It's really upsetting that all you guys out there are not knowing what to do with your components. You bought the whole computer but no graphics card. And also go back to the video before this because that video will explain how to kind of recommend high-end components. But high-end is the exact same as mediocre and sort of like low-end. So check that video out. It'll be in the link in the description down below. But yeah, 1030s are a great graphics card because number one, you can test your components, make sure they're working, keeping a guarantee. Number two, watch 4K, YouTube videos, streaming services. Number three, Skype, like whatever stuff you can. Number 4, work from at home on it. Number 5, wouldn't really stream on it, but you probably could. Better than your phone, wouldn't it? Than your tablet. Number 6, game a little bit. Even play mobile phone games on a bigger screen. Number 7. Can't remember what number 7's gonna be. Check both ports, PCI Express ports. If you've got dual PCI Express, 16 times bus on your motherboard. There is probably an 8 and 10, or 9, 8, 10, whatever. That's all backwards, 9, 8, 10. Have you ever heard of that one? That's a new one, 9, 8, 10. Remember that? That is gonna be, I reckon I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be the code for the 5% off. Use code 9810 TOLVA, get yourself 5%. And you can get that 1030 cheaper. Then you can sell it or give it to your little brother and sister or to another family member and build them a budget computer. Even use that ready for a budget computer. You can have a secondary computer if you wanted to. Anyway, I hope this video has been helpful. Please don't get upset about 3080s, 3070s. There's much more to life than waiting for a graphics card. So get yourself the cheapest 1030 you can, check all your components and just have fun. Anyway, thanks for watching and go outside. Roger and out, Tolver and out, MXDOUT and out.